Yo guys, welcome to some Red Hunter Resto Shaman. In these games, I'm gonna showcase the power of this comp, and that is its burst. So we're pretty much trying to capitalize on like huge goes, stuns and stun trap on the healer, and then we try to actually one shot their DPS. They did get the bubble there, but he didn't die. A few moments later, we almost one-shotted the mage. Like he one global away, and he would have died. And he got the block off, so it's fine. Now another sketchy go from them. I managed to pre-totem and kick that E-bomb bolt before I got CC'd. So he will survive just because of that. So it was a pretty nice go. Now I managed to fake them both, which is like super good because we also got the trap besides that, so I was able to top my partner and also create huge amounts of pressure on the mage. And again, a few moments later, we got the block. It's the last block. They have no more cooldowns. Incarnates in a bit, but it's not gonna be enough to actually get the kill. Now they have the last go on me. No incarn, only orb and flurry damage. Wasn't enough. I walled and totem just to be on the safe side. We are pretty much winning the game for sure. There is no reason why I should just risk it and just use less cooldowns. We're gonna win in a few seconds, and we actually do. The mage goes down. It's unhealable damage. Now we face rank 1 priest and rank 1 feral. I think they're probably doing a boost or something, else I don't know exactly why are at this rating. The priest is Knees. He's a multi-rank 1 priest from Sylvanas, one of the best priests probably, and they do play fairly well. I'm not sure if their comp is that bad. Maybe with an assassination rogue that would have been better, but overall it went really good for them. They almost got a red killed. If he didn't cast penance there and maybe a massive spell, he would have maybe actually killed. They would actually kill the red, because I still got in capped for 1 more second, or actually 3 more seconds, and now they both came to CC, and they do get kicked, they do get stunned and get another in cap, which is another bop. And at this point I have to link him because he dispelled the bop and more CC could have come. I get kicked again, but I still have link up, and we should be fine. A few moments later we recovered completely. Now we have the pressure. Now we're forcing them defensively. The feral is always like trying to run, trying to dot and run. I did have trinket available, my last cooldown kinda for their goes, which was a blind into cell probably. I faked that kick, full trap on the priest. This is probably their last chance to kill the red, which has wings up and huge damage reduction from Urshil and the hunter ability, the sacrifice. So the red was completely fine, and with no wings up was able to secure the kill on the feral. So that was a nice game, which I thought we're gonna lose, but we did not. Now we're facing like a THG, a shaman version of the THG, a really powerful, really powerful comp. I'm not sure what they were doing. They tried to go me and then they switch on the red, which they did get a lot of pressure, but I think not enough. I had to trinket that fear. I didn't want the bubble to be proc, so now on the second go on me I kinda went a bit low. He also got a kick, but they both kicked, so I'm pretty safe right now. The shaman was in a trap, so I was able to free cast. We get another full trap on the shaman. Now we're completely fine, and we're trying to destroy them. There is link, and we also do triple DPS. I mean, the red is cleaving, the hunter is cleaving, everybody is cleaving. We have complete pressure right now, and we should be able to win in a few moments. The shaman pretty much has nothing. He's only trying to survive, like casting a bit, but there's not really much of a chance since all of them are dying, maybe except the Death Knight, but basically the shaman and the warrior died in the same time. Now on the better version of this comp, which is I'm sorry about this big number on on the screen. That's the MMR we're playing at, and that should have been in the top left corner, but I forgot to move it, so sorry about that. And yeah, this is a better comp. I feel like it's the stage with the druid. I feel it's more stable. Druid has way more output healing, and it's not as punishing versus cliffs as the shaman is, where you basically go bare form and you can chill in that. Now they're trying to go on hunter. I'm not sure if that's the correct choice for them. Maybe the red or me, but they did get some cooldowns from us, maybe kinda actually. We still have Bob and Turtle and everything, but I did get forced to use my Ascendance, so that's on the less output healing from me for a while, but still they were able to kite a lot, and having roots available, I managed to like root the DPS once in a while, but they would have broken instantly. Depends what the red was doing, because usually if the red was cleaving, the roots will break, so they would be back on the hunter. They did a fairly good job training the hunter, but again, hunter was able to like display run a bit away with his ability, and our team had a lot of goals on the druid, and this time the druid went a bit too far, and we just switched to the warrior and killed him pretty easily. And into the next one soon enough. Just to showcase the power of burst, like a few seconds, right? The warrior was 50% and the druid was the druid was running away, and because he ran too far away, in that like 3 seconds of CC basically, his warrior died. Now we face a comp that was really annoying. I mean, they were splitting a lot. They were going on the red. They were going on the hunter. They were going on the me. They were going like everyone. I wasn't really sure what the fuck they were gonna do next. We do get a trinket from the druid over there, so that's a good thing. And now, for example, I look at the Death Knight. He goes like back and forth towards me. Kinda, I thought he's gonna pull me or something. He did have it available, but I'm not sure why he didn't do it. They're still splitting. Like, it's really annoying because I have Earth Shield on one target and the other target takes extra damage, so I have to heal him way more. If I swap Earth Shield again, they will switch on the other target and so on and so forth. Basically, I choose to have Earth Shield on the red because the Immortal Strike effect was on the red, and the hunter was able to kite way more easier the decay than vice versa. So far so good. The game was going pretty good for us. They didn't really force much from me, maybe just my Ascendance a while back, and we did get the bubble from the red, kinda late, but we did get it. Yeah, the stun from the druid got sacked over there, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I'm not so sure we should switch that much on the druid. I was telling them to switch on the life blooms, because if he was playing the free stack life bloom, which heals for a lot, so yeah, every time they did that we were draining the mana's druid quite a bit, but most of the time they didn't, so it felt like we were hitting a brick wall. Also, Vim and Vigor should have got knocked down a few more times. Like every stun that wasn't able to be sacked, we should have switched on the druid and make him spend more mana to top himself. Basically, yeah, switch as much as you can, and when he gets like Barskin or something, trap him and switch off. And that's how it should be played. We didn't really play like that. We played no voice, so it was like every man for himself, basically, like the human racial ability, and we just did random stuff. I think I'm gonna go for a hex here, or no, I actually went for the dispel on the bubble and hexed after it, and maybe we're gonna get a kill. I actually dispelled the live one. Lucky there, I wanted to get the shield, but he did die in the end. Funny enough, the red bubble wasn't procced, the hunter deterrence wasn't used, so splitting, yes, it does drain my mana, but they don't win like that. So this was a fairly nice game, a pretty long one, but it was rewarding in the end. Nice loot. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!